I have a dream.
Black History Month, a month that celebrates the rich cultural heritage, triumphs, and adversities that are an undeniable part of our country's history. Every February, the U.S. honors the contributions and sacrifices of African Americans who have helped shape the nation. However, we wonder how people celebrate it and what it truly means to them. That's why Yamira Patterson and me, Isabella Hicks, have taken it upon ourselves to go around the school and see what Black History Month means to our especially diverse student body and staff here at St. Petersburg High School. So get ready to hear what your peers and teachers from very different walks of life have to say about Black History Month.
Okay, just ask that, like straight up? Yes. So what does Black History Month mean to you?
To me, Black History Month is celebrating Black excellence and just our contribution to American society.
I know that's right. Who's an important figure in Black history that means a lot to you? You don't have to say Obama if you don't want to.
The first person that comes to mind is Martin Luther King Jr. because he did so much trying to fight for our rights to be educated and have the equal treatment as like white students.
Okay, I'll vibe with that. Why do you think it's important to celebrate Black History Month?
Okay, I think it's important because, I mean, it's an important group of people, and especially I know like in the past in America, they've been like really repressed and there's been terrible things that have happened.
Who's a figure? I don't know why this is funny. This is not funny. This is Bell Hooks will be very upset with me right now. Who's a figure in Black history that you admire, or a present day individual?
I would say definitely Lucille Clifton. That's who I talked about right before. She's a poet. Well, she was a poet, and I mean her work was just really important to like raise awareness about like the terrible mistreatment going on. So yeah, I think she's really important.
Well, they've done so much for America, and there's like so many influential people. I just think it's important to recognize everybody. Well, I've always been a dancer, so I think Misty Copeland is very influential to me and many dancers.
Okay, if you love Obama, love Obama. I'm just not, okay. Why do you think it's important to celebrate Black History Month, and what does Black History Month mean to you?
I feel it's important to celebrate Black History Month because, you know, getting reparations is really important, and we still haven't got to that step yet. So a prominent Black figure in my life is Messiah. He inspires me to be Black every day. He makes my Black life better. Why is Black History Month important to you?
I think that Black History Month is important to me because it helps me embrace my true Black spirit.
And my color.
So I think it's really important actually that we have a month dedicated to Black history because it brings attention to a group that's traditionally been oppressed, forgotten, and having that extra bit of attention can be really empowering for the community as a whole. Ella Baker. So most people don't actually know who Ella Baker is, but she was actually the mother of the civil rights movement, and she's not as well known, but she actually worked with Martin Luther King Jr. too.
I think it's important to celebrate Black History Month because Black history is American history. A lot of things were built and advanced through the sweat and tears and blood and love and hard work of a lot of African American people in history that don't get credit for the things that they did, which is, it's not about the credit, it's more about people understanding where things come from. And just like we sensationalize other parts of history, I felt like Black history should be sensationalized as well. It would be Carter G. Woodson, who is the founder of, what was Negro History Week at the time, and then it turned into Black History Month. And his thing was big on educating people about who they are. So he wanted Black people to know who they are, where they came from, and their history, because he knows that if you feel better and you know who you are, you can feel better about yourself, and it really doesn't matter what someone else says about you because you know who you are.
So, now you know a little bit more about Black History Month, and maybe your perspective changed a little bit. Stay tuned in tomorrow for a new episode of our Black History Month series. And thanks for watching.